Here to give us some pointers for getting the perfect brow. And Rashida, thank you so much for joining us today. So, you know, I know that some people will see this segment and go, they're talking about eyebrows, but women are serious about the eyebrows.
Absolutely. Eyebrows are very important. They frame your face. They give you expression. They make you look more polished when they're groomed well. They're very important, just as important as your hair, as far as I'm concerned.
Really? Because some women, you know, we'll bring in a model here shortly. One of our coworkers is our model for us. She's never gotten her eyebrows waxed. So how do you convince someone that they even need it?
You know, you tell them it's important if you want an overall more polished look. I think one of the reasons most people haven't had their eyebrows done is not because they don't want to. It's a fear that they'll wind up with eyebrows that are too thin or misshaped.
Right.
So they're a little leery about it. They've seen people who've had bad brow jobs.
But you say it can make most of us look younger instantly.
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a look at some of the celebrities we pulled, and we want your opinion on their eyebrows. Okay. Let's start off with the beautiful Pamela Anderson. She goes for that super thin, you know, Playboy look, I think.
And you know, and she's beautiful, but her brows are way too thin. There's too much space in between the brow and the eye, and it kind of ages you. It makes you look older.
Oh, really? So when you go thin, it makes you look older?
It makes you look older, and it makes you look hard.
Ooh, all right. And we have a photo of Andie MacDowell, the actress, is coming up. Hers are a little thicker toward the middle. What does that style do for you?
Andie's got great eyebrows. The arch is in the right place. The proportion is perfect for her face. She's got the right amount of space between the brow and her eye. That's a great look for her.
And last but not least, the Lindsay Lohan, the most popular teenager in the world these days. Lindsay has kind of that Brooke Shields. Remember, Brooke Shields had the most famous brows in the world at the time. So is it chic to be bushy like that?
It is. I'm so glad. Lindsay's eyebrows used to be a little thinner, a lot thinner, but now they're fuller, which makes her look more natural and also gives her that soft look as well. Her brows are perfect for her.
But let's face it, not everyone. I could never get eyebrows that thick because it's just not, my hair follicles aren't like that.
You know what, your brows are perfect for your features. You have petite features, you have a petite brow, so it's perfect for you. Everyone can't carry a fuller brow, and everyone can't carry a thin brow. You just have to know which brow.
So you have to go with your face. You can't say, well, bushy's in style, so I wear bushy, because it may not fit your face.
It's all about proportion.
Okay, now you were also talking to me about should we tweeze, wax, or thread? I've waxed my eyebrows since I was a teenager, and you told me that's just a mistake.
Save waxing for the legs and the bikinis, absolutely. Waxing is too harsh on the skin. The eye area is so delicate, it's sensitive. It's the first area on your face that shows a sign of aging. You don't want to put hot wax there. It pulls the skin. Eventually, you'll wind up with saggy,
What about threading?
eyelids. You know, threading's okay. It's a better alternative than waxing. But I've found that most clients say that their brows got progressively thinner with the threading.
So you say
it's not as precise.
Tweezing or nothing.
It's precise.
All right, well, we have Katie Majewski, one of our beloved colleagues here at Fox. She's a Fox editor and photographer. Good to see you. Now, Katie has virgin eyebrows. She's never had anyone touch her eyebrows.
About the last thing on the body here, but I'm going to tell you, Tamron, I think eyebrows are one of the sexiest part of a woman's body.
I agree.
And they've been working for me all these years, so I'm a little hesitant, but I'm in good hands, I understand.
You're trembling. Katie's trembling. And you're fearless, but I can feel your hands trembling.
Hands, and you know what? I want to keep the Mexican-Irish girl that I am, and I think eyebrows really distinguish who I am and how I feel when I talk to lovely new people like you.
Clutching my hand. Let me go. Okay, so we're going to take Katie. Look straight at the camera, Katie. Now, Katie has the beautiful Mexican-Irish brows, as she said, and they frame her face wonderfully, but Rashida is going to take Katie backstage and work on her brows, and we're going to see her before and after and see if Katie looks younger. I think she looks hot and fantastic now, but we'll see what Rashida can do. You're going to work your magic.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
David, I think we're going to have to get her some medicine. We need a Valium or something because Katie is trembling. We'll see what happens to Katie when we come right back. David, over to you.
All right.
Eyebrows.
There she is. Beautiful Mexican-Irish combination. Look at those eyebrows. We're going to check the final results in a few minutes.
Work it, Katie. Here in our show, Katie Majewski, a Fox editor and photographer, agreed to have her eyebrows plucked by tweezer phenomenon eyebrow expert Rashida B. We're showing how eyebrows can change the shape of your face and even make you look younger in some cases. So are you done, Rashida?
I'm all set.
You're all set with Katie. It didn't take but just a few minutes. So let's look at the before and after pictures of Katie's eyebrows while Rashida explains to us what you... Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm not trying to plug you, but that was awesome. You're the woman, Rashida. What did you do?
Basically, what I did was I gave Katie a little bit of a lift. She had a lot of hair that was creating shadows on the inner corners of her eye, which were bringing her down and closing her up. And then the hair on the sides and the corners, what most people don't know, they mimic crow's feet from a distance, which is what ages you. So we cleaned that up, gave her a little bit of a lift, cleaned up a little bit Braided her brows a bit, and there we are.
Okay, I don't want to sway you, Katie, but you look hot. So what do you think? I mean, really?
I'm a hot mama ready for the hot summer. I love it. And Rashida, who appeared in Vogue, listen, Rashida, I'm working on a woman's
Can I be your agent to get you your own show?
Just in Vogue, I am the luckiest lady today.
Yes, because this is actually a $45 procedure.
Yes.
You can get your brows done from about $13 to hundreds of dollars in some cases. I read one place that Oprah pays like $1,000 or whatever to get hers done. Yeah. But you charge $45 for your specialty and expertise. If you want more information about Rashida, you can go to the bspot-chicago.com. That's her website. She also has a location in Wicker Park. You've been there for about a year, you said. You've been doing brows since April. Yeah. Congratulations. I mean, I really love your eyebrows.
Thank you.
They
and I tell
really
you,
nice.
I'm a lucky lady because this is a beautiful woman here, so I'm in good hands.
Well, you trying to get a freebie?
I was good in hands.
Take it easy, Katie. Good grief. All right, you got your brows now.
And it felt
Let her hand go.
It wasn't so traumatic. It was wonderful. It was very good. Very good. Easy as pie.
Coming up on Fox News in the fall, the Katie Majewski Show.
There you go.
David, over to you.
You know, I don't know what office Katie's running for, but I'm voting for her. I don't know about the rest of you. The Block Ensemble Theater is on the Fox.